On today's episode of MotoCheez.
What's up today, guys? Today in Cheezy's garage we got another LOKITHOR. This is the ApartX jump pack slash air pump slash portable power unit. The ApartX has 3 different models. This is the 1500 amp model. This one's different. This one has a removable battery pack. And it looks like this one comes with a larger case that will house a jump pack compressor, jumper cables, the hose, the accessories, and the book. Nice big display. You have your jump pack connector there, your USB-C and USB-A connector, 60 watt for the USB-C in and out, and USB-A is 18 watts. On this end we have your air compressor hose and your removable battery, which takes a little bit to pull because it has a really good connector on it. So the battery is a 12 volt 1500 amp peak 12,000 milliamp hour, which is 44.4 watt hour lithium polymer battery. So the nice thing about this is you can order other batteries for this. So if you have an automotive garage or a dealership that takes a lot of jumps, you can keep a couple of these charged up to replace. Yes, you have to charge it in the unit. Takes a little force to put it back in, but it's also nice if you end up having to replace the battery pack. 10 to 150 psi, 12 volt starting. Inputs and outputs are there. You have a warning light there and a working light here. Battery bar is up here, which is missing 1 bar, so we're going to charge it up before we put it to the test. 4 pounds, 2.8 ounces. So I'm plugged into a high wattage charger. It's nice, it shows you the wattage it's charging, which is 60 watts. And if you have a 60 watt charger, this unit will charge in less than an hour. And I'm sure you noticed the display panel is a little bit more advanced than the last one I reviewed. The hose for the air compressor is just about 24 inches long. The cables for the jump start section are about 16 inches long plugged in. It's supplied with a USB-A to USB-C cable and a USB-C to USB-C for charging, or you can use both of these for output power too for your devices. And don't forget about these fillers for your balls.
That's what she said.
There's your parameter specifications. It has a 400 lumen LED light. To turn on the light, so you first have to turn it on, then you hold the button for a few seconds and it's solid light, strobe light, and an SOS. And then again to turn it off. We'll try it in a dimly lit area in my garage. As you can see, it's pretty darn bright and it's wide, which is nice. It does have a voltmeter function, which is an awesome feature. To use the voltmeter function, connect up to your battery. If it needs boost, it's going to automatically boost, which this does. So then you say, alright, well, how much voltage does that battery have? You hit the power button. So it must have been too low. Of course, it boosted it up pretty good. Now to put it back into the boost function, I don't think you can. You'd have to disconnect the cables again. Hook them back up. When that green light is flashing, it's boosting. And when it's reading voltage, that green light will be off, and that'll show your voltage. And it does have a force start function, just in case your battery has less than 1 volt, if it's completely dead. And if you guys have ever come across something like that, you'll know how important that feature is. So this is how you act up the bypass if your battery has no charge in it, or 1 volt or less actually. You hold this button, the PSI KPA button, and it'll put 16.5 volts of boost. So yeah, it's a very useful feature. And then of course hit it to put it back in automatic mode, because it does automatically boost. If you have a little bit of power in your battery, it'll sense how much power your battery has and boost accordingly. This is my Fiero, as you all probably know if you watch my channel. Recommended tire pressure for this car is 30 psi. These are 205/60 R15s. So let's let the air out of this tire. Hook up the air hose, nice and tight. Put my Schrader valve back in. Connect up the air connector. Power the unit on. 30 psi. Now start the pump and the timer. Let's test out the USB ports, the outputs. USB-A. Fast charge. I like it. It shows the output even now too. Let's try to USB-C. Should have 3 tones for super fast charge. Okay, so USB-C is fast charge also. Oh, there it is. Super fast charge and USB-C, which is up to 60 watt output. But of course it's charging at a higher voltage on an Android. I think it's 12 volts. So that's working correctly. Jeep battery's dead. I haven't used it in a week, and I have a parasitic draw from the controller for the solar panel. Hasn't been getting any solar because of winter time up here, getting close. So we're going to put this to the test. She did, watch. Yeah, see? It's dead. Visibility is really poor here, sorry about that. So we'll check the voltage of the battery first. Alright, it's already boosting, so alright, we have 10 volts as you can see. So we'll disconnect that, connect it back up. As you can see, it's boosting. Gotta make sure we got a good connection. Let's see how it does. There it is. Yeah, well, I got the unit out. I might as well top off the wife's tires. Her sensors are saying they're a little low. Looks like 33 front and 33 rear. It says 33, but I'm going to put 34. 28. Yes, I do have a 5-horse air compressor in the house, but this is so much more convenient. 27. What an idiot I was this morning for not using the light that's supplied in there. Oh well. Happy wife, happy life, right? Now I have this big old jump pack. I don't even use it anymore. And this blows these away by a lot. Because these are 12 volt. And as you see, this is like 16.5 volt on a boost. If you don't have one, you probably want to get one. So we ended up with 1 bar after all that usage. Let's get her charged back up and store it away till we need it again. Thanks for watching. Links will be below in the description. That's right.
Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'd love to hear what you have to say. Hit that bell if you want new notifications on new videos. Links for products used are in the description and on MotoCheez.com. Thanks for watching.